We're with Western Suburbs, New South Wales and Australian legend Anthony Ziade. Anthony, welcome.
Welcome to InfernoTV.
Anthony, I'll start off by asking you, Western Suburbs, it's been a tough year for you guys this year. Doesn't look like you're going to make the semis. Can you tell us how everything's situated at West at the moment?
At the moment, we're in a bit of a transitional stage. We've got a lot of young kids coming through. They're not quite up to the level of Premier League at the moment, but you know the development process is underway. So we've got to give these guys an opportunity in the first division. Sort of learn the skills of the game, the finer skills, and hopefully in a couple of years or even next year we can bring them up and be a force once again.
That's great. And you mentioned to me off camera that this is the first time in, I think you said 23 years, that Wests haven't made the final series. So obviously that's a bit of a hiccup for the club.
Yeah, it's as a captain, it's not a record I really want. I don't want to be the first captain in West men's history to not make a semi-final, but it's happened. I am disappointed, but as I said, we are going through a transitional stage, and you know, in the next couple of years, West will be better for it, and you know, we just got to give these young kids an opportunity now.
And I guess the positive sign is you do have the numbers you've got in a lot of the divisions. So I think you'd be a mug to write off West in the future. They've always been the superpower, and I'm sure they'll come back bigger and better with it after the transitional period.
Oh yeah, of course. I mean, West, we've always been a force. We've always had a bit of an aura about our club. I think every club goes through this with bringing in all the young kids, but you know, we'll get it back. I'm pretty confident. We've got Tony Trout at the helm there, and we've got coaches like Andy Angu and Mick McDonald bringing through the young guys. So I'm pretty confident. You know, we'll get back up to the top pretty soon.
Well, you've definitely got the coaching staff there to bring you guys back to the top, and obviously State Cup's an event which you guys have excelled at. So I guess there'll be a few surprises there where you'd be backing yourselves to still be a force at State Cup.
Oh well, listen, we knew we were out of the semis a couple of weeks ago with our performance this year at Vorden Cup. So State Cup training's pretty much already started for us. Tonight's the last night that we play the last round of Vorden Cup, and as I said, we're already out. So we just want this season for Vorden Cup to finish. We want this bad period to end. And as I said, we've already started our State Cup training, and you know, we're ready to go for it.
Okay, and just changing subjects to the recent State of Origin series. Rumour has it that it was your last time that you'll represent New South Wales in the men's open division, and it must have been a disappointing way to finish up such a great and rewarding career for the Blues.
Yeah, I haven't officially retired, but I've sort of talked to some of the close boys the boys that I'm close with in the side, and I sort of said, well, I'm 32 now. There's a new generation coming through. As you know, State of Origin is every 2 years, so at this stage I don't think I won't go around again. I'd like to say yes, but I'm not going to guarantee it. But it is a disappointing way to end. On the same token, I've had a couple of good wins, and I've had a good run with the Blues, so it just wasn't our year this year, and I think they'll get it back.
Do you put that down to that there was so much touch played by the New South Wales guys? I think you had 14 guys that represent Australia in the recent Trans-Tasman series. Do you think you just went there and you guys were just flat and a bit touched out, so to speak?
Yeah, I don't like to use excuses. That could be one of it, but on the same token, the key players for Queensland, they were going through the same thing. I just think the attitude of the boys, we just let ourselves down. We went in there thinking, you know, I think we did have 14 players that played for New South Wales that day. We already had played for Australia. We went in there cocky, we went in there overconfident. We let each other down, we let the state down, so that's one we can't get back, and that's one they'll live with me for a very long time.
So it's not official that you retired, and 2 years is a long time and a lot of things can happen. So, you know, I'm sure when it comes around again and selection's up that you'll get that buzzing feeling and you'll be looking to put your hand up again. So hopefully you haven't finished up with the Blues, but if you have, congratulations on a great career.
Thanks a lot.
Now, once again, we've got the Super Trans-Tasman series in New Zealand in February. You're in the Australian squad for that, obviously. That's something you want to make so that you can redeem yourself a little after the State of Origin performance.
Yep. Looking forward to that. Mentally, at the moment, I'm in the right frame of mind to play for Australia. I think I'm reasonably fit. You know, and coming off last year's Trans-Tasman, you know, with the the 3-win victory, yeah, I'm really happy and really excited to play for Australia.
Okay, Anthony. So it's been a pleasure, and it's been I've played in a lot of sides with you, and it's been great touring with you and also interviewing you today, mate. You're a legend of the game, and thanks for joining us on InfernoTV.
Thanks, Gaz.